Hi everyone, welcome to this glute and hamstring workout featuring the ball. So I happen to be a very big fan of the ball because when it comes to Pilates, then this and your ankle weights are your best friends in order to get deep into the hamstrings, unlike anything else can. Don't worry, we're not going to use the ankle weights today, although if you're absolutely mental, feel free, be my guest. But we're going to start out by laying on the ground. And we're going to place the ball into the arches of the feet. So make sure that your arms are firmly pressed by your side so you can reach the arms up and then pull your fingertips towards your toes, pressing your shoulder blades, elbows, hands back into the ground. And then just rock your pelvis back and forth a few times to find that happy place where your lower back is pressing into the mat. So we're going to inhale, straighten both legs away from you. Exhale, pull the knees towards you. Make sure the lower back stays pressed into the ground. Inhaling. Exhale, pull the knees towards you. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, pull the knees towards you. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, pull the knees towards you. So as you get the hang of this, we're going to add a glute bridge. So we're going to lift the pelvis and lower. We'll do 8 of these and then we'll do a long hold. Inhale, exhale, pull the knees in, lift the pelvis. Inhale, exhale, pull the knees in, lift the pelvis. Inhale, lower, straighten. Exhale, pull the knees in, lift the pelvis. 4 more here. And 3. And 2. And 1. So now your challenge is to stay completely still for 15 seconds. The slower you breathe, the quicker the time will pass. Smiling also helps. Fake it till you make it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and with control, lower down. Try to keep your knees together as you lower. Nice. So now we have 2 options here. So if this whole sequence was spicy enough for you, you can repeat 8 repetitions where you extend the legs, pull the knees in, lift the pelvis. So this is one option. If you want more of a challenge, follow me and take heart that we're only doing 8 reps without a long hold at the end. So we're going to lift the pelvis, inhale, straighten the legs, exhale, inhale, lower the pelvis. It's harder. Exhale, lift. Inhale, straighten. Exhale. Inhale, lower. That's 2. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, pull the knees in. Explosive out breath will help you here, my friends. Exhale. Inhale. Explosive exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, pull your knees in and lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and lower down. Exhale, inhale, inhale, lower down. One more time. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And slowly, like you're so disappointed that we're not going to stay up again, lower down. And then just take the ball away for a moment. Spread your feet as wide as the mat. Windshield wiper the legs out. And then we're going to come into some nice single leg work here. So your left foot is flat on the ground. You're going to take your right leg, squeeze the ball behind your right leg. So this does a lot already to engage your hamstring. If you happen to have any dumbbells laying around, you can always use those here as well. And we're going to straighten the left leg on the ground. So the foot is firmly flexed, lower back is pressing into the ground. And then we're going to make circles with the knee. So your challenge as you make the circles is that left and right hip stay evenly pressed into the ground and that the lower back does not leave the ground. So we're pulling through the navel, pressing everything downwards. Let's go 5 more this way. Inhale one way, exhale the other way. Inhale one way. Make sure that the leg that's straight stays active. So the more engaged everything that's not moving is, the more control that things that are moving have. And we'll do one more this way. And then go in the other directions. And that's what makes Pilates so awesome, because then if you're doing any other activity that requires effective movement of your body, then when you have the stabilization function, the root staying completely still, then you can do it more effectively. So take running or swimming as an example. With a strong core, then your arms and legs can move more powerfully and effectively, helping you go faster. And that was 8 on each side. Let's bend the left leg again. Keep the ball where it is. Very important as you lift and lower the pelvis. All 5 toes of the left leg stay pressed into the ground. So we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Exhale, lift. Lower. Last 5, and then we'll stay up 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then we're going to stay lifted, tap the toe, lift, and lower. Lift, tap, lift, lower. Lift, tap, lift, lower. Last 5, and then you guessed it, we're going to stay up and tap after this. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then tap, lift, tap, lift. Keep engaging the left leg hard so the pelvis does not sag. Keep your arms pressing into the ground. Last 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, 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 lower down. Then we're going to take the ball, place it underneath the arch of the right leg, and then we're going to lift, extend the right leg, bend, and lower. We'll do 8 of these. So lift, extend, and lower, lift. The ball has a tendency to migrate sometimes. And last 5. And 4. And 3. And 2, and then we're going to stay lifted and then straighten and bend for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, and then you can lower it, get the ball out of the way. So the leg that was just on the ground is the one that's going to be burning more. So cross that leg on top of the other leg. And then let's press our arms into our side and just squeeze, lift, and lower. We'll do 8 of these and then we'll switch to the other side. So the more you squeeze your abs, the nicer the stretch. And last 3. And 2. And 1. Yeah, this ball looks cute and innocent, but it's not cute and innocent. So we're going to place it behind the left leg this time. Lower back is pressing into the ground, and then extend the right leg on the ground. So heel is pressing out, big toe is coming towards your face, lower back stays into the ground. And then we'll just start out with these nice circles to lubricate through the hip. And last one. And then we'll go the other direction for 8, 7, 6, 5. Make sure those hips don't rock side to side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the right leg, coming into some glute bridge action. We're going to lift and lower. Lift. Last 6. So make sure all 5 toes of the supporting leg are pressing into the ground. And 3, and 2, and 1. Lift, tap, and lower for 7. And 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then we'll tap, lift, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift slowly, lower down, and then find a position where the ball is in the arch of your left foot, or the leg that was just in the air. So we're going to lift the pelvis, extend the leg, bend, lower. Lift, extend, bend, lower. Lift, extend, and lower. Last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then we'll straighten and bend for 8, 7, right leg is working really hard here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down, put the ball to the side for a moment. We're not finished with it yet. So the leg that was just supporting is a leg that's going to be crossed on top. And then we're going to use your abs, pull in, give your glute a nice stretch, and lower. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze, using your abs, and lower. Exhale, squeeze. And last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going to grab our ball again for one last exercise. This one's a really good one for mobility. So again, make sure that your lower back is pressing into the ground the whole time that you're doing this exercise. We're going to keep the balls of the feet together as you straighten both legs. Lower back stays pressed into the ground, and then see how my feet are turning out into a V. And then big toes are turned out, knees are to the side as you pull in, close the knees. So, extend, Exhale, pull them in. Inhale, close. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, pull in and close. Exhale, straighten. Rotate. Exhale, pull in and close. Last 4. And 3. And 2. And when we've done one more, we'll go the other way. And then this time, instead of bringing your knees together, keep them apart. Straighten your legs again, and then bring your big toes together. Keep the knees together as you pull everything back in. So open into a butterfly. Keep the heels together, straighten. Big toes together. Pull them in. Let's go for 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. Let's make the last 2 the biggest with range of motion, using all that heat we've generated to get some really good opening with the mobility. Nice. And then one more thing with the ball. We're going to lift our pelvis and then place it underneath, straighten the legs. You can take the arms a little bit out to the side and then let one hip dip down. And then the other hip dip down. We're going side to side. This should feel amazing. And then let's get the ball out of the way. Yeah. So we're going to grab the big toes of each foot. So see how my thighs are at a 90-degree angle from each other? And then the knees are underneath the feet. Let yourself swing side to side. If this position is not accessible for you, what you can do is have a strap of cloth or a belt, one for each foot, and then pull them down that way, or you can grab right here, so at the bottom of your thighs, right where it meets your knees. And then if you do this, make sure that you're still gently pulling your knees apart, so that way you've still got a nice stretch here regardless. And then we'll go side to side here. And then we're going to straighten one leg, bend the opposite knee, and the other, doing this for about 3 times. And then we're going to cross one ankle on top of the other knee. Interlace your hands behind your thigh, and then point your toe, flex your foot to straighten. Point your toe, flex your foot to straighten. Point your toe, flex your foot to straighten. Point your toe, and flex. So if you're able to grab your big toe, you're welcome to do so. If you're not there yet, you can use the piece of cloth, belt, magic circle to grab the big toe, stretching through the back of the leg at the same time. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side, and we're done. So switch the cross of your legs, interlace your hands around the back of your thigh, and then we'll flex and point a few times. And then as you flex your foot, let's make some Circles again with feet going one way and the other way. And then take your big toe, grab it, or take the belt or the magic circle and just gently rock side to side. And we'll slowly release. And then one last time, windshield wipering the legs out, so spread the feet as wide as the mat, maybe wider. And then the wider your feet are, the more effective the rotation you'll get as you go side to side. And thank you for joining me for this workout with the ball. So if you like what you see, make sure that you click like, hit the bell so you get the notifications with the videos, and also make sure that you check out the description for my website, my Instagram, where you can follow me and check out my classes that I offer either online or live here in The Hague in the Netherlands. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.